This will happen many times in your life. When people show you who they are, believe them the first time.
Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. It's Raquel. I am so glad you're here because I'm going to be showing you guys some of the products that I've been loving for the past couple of months. It's only about 8 items, so let's try to get through this right now. So I'm also going to be demonstrating the products just to show you guys why I like it, how I use it, how it looks on my skin, stuff like that. So first things first, we're going to start with the Maybelline Super Stay foundations. This is a full coverage foundation and I have them in 2 colors. This is it right here. I have it in 2 colors. I have 355, which is coconut, which is the darker one, and then I have 334, which is warm sun, and this is the lighter one. And I like these 2 together because I feel like I get like almost my perfect skin tone. All right, so to be honest, my foundations are usually a little darker than my skin tone, which is a tad bit annoying because when I wear shirts like this and my arm looks like this light and then the rest of my face looks darker, it just doesn't look like uniform. You like want everything to look like the same color, but right now I can't do that because it's summertime. I'm getting darker in the face. I do use sunscreen, but sometimes that doesn't always help. The foundation is thick and I'm an oily girl. However, I feel like it covers everything. It's a really good full coverage foundation. If you guys are looking for a new foundation that is long lasting, full coverage, looks well, I mean, it's what I'm wearing now. What you guys think? So yeah, it's what I'm wearing now. So if you need a new foundation that's full coverage, definitely pick these up. Okay, so up next is another Maybelline product. This is the loose finishing powder. Lately I've been using this because I've been running out of my Ben Nye banana powder. That's like holy grail powder. I'll never stop buying my Ben Nye, but I needed an alternative, and this one is Amazeballs. It looks really smooth on the skin. It's finely milled. It doesn't have an odor. It's not, you know, like some powders could be just a little too light. I feel like this has that perfect undertone for brown girls especially. I am wearing the shade Medium Deep. I previously bought a lighter shade, but it was like just way too light for me. But this is perfect for under eyes, chin, forehead, and I also cleaned up my contour a little bit with it as well. However, I don't bake with this. I don't even bake at all anymore. So I really just take my brush and just pat, pat, pat to set my concealer, and it looks bomb, looks great in pictures. Yeah, definitely recommend this powder. Boop! This is the Maybelline and Makeup Shayla Mascara. This is such a good mascara. It's really black, long lasting, doesn't flake on the rest of my foundation. I had to re-up and go to Target and buy about, I think I bought like 3. Love this. If you have a chance to also pick up the rest of her line, it's great. I have the little City mini palette that she has with the purples, the golds. It's a beautiful palette, really pigmented. And I also have the mascara in purple, only because I accidentally picked it up. I didn't read. I thought it was black, but I still use it. I kept it, whatever. But this one right here has replaced, I think before I was using like the Colossal lash. I think that's by Maybelline too. But now I use this. I really like this is the Colossal Big Shot. Whew! I love to bathe myself in freaking spray. Lately, I've been loving the Urban Decay Oil Control Makeup Setting Spray. I think this is for like oily skin. Oh yeah, I just said oil control. It says oil-free, paraben-free, temperature controlled technology. Yes, girl. I'm not gonna say that I don't ever sweat when I'm wearing this. However, it does work longer than the other ones that I have. So right now, I've been loving this one. I picked it up from Sephora about a month ago and I haven't put it down since. I feel like it makes whoop. I just have to do a whoop every time I spray my skin because it just feels so good, you know? Okay. So raise the hands and let me know in the comment section if you love blush. I absolutely love blush. I can't do my makeup without it. Before, I never really thought it was a big deal. And then I just feel like now when I use blush, everything just comes together. So it's like I find myself always looking for new blushes, whether it be MAC or drugstore or even Sephora. What stood out to me for this one is, by the way, from Sephora, and it's orange. What stood out to me with this blush is because it was orange. I know orange blushes look really good on brown girls and even just black girls in general, and I just had to pick this up. It was the last one, so I know that was a sign from God. I just knew it. I knew it was a sign. So I purchased it and I just love it. I feel like it's the perfect summertime blush. Sometimes it looks a little too orange on my cheeks, so I do mix it with other blushes just to tone it down a bit. But for the most part, I love this blush, and specifically love this brush for applying my blush. Feel me? So this is the Morphe E53 brush, and I love this brush. I feel like it's the perfect brush because it just gets right there. Like, it's just perfect for like dab, 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 dab. Perfect. I don't do my blush without this brush. Okay. So up next, we're winding down to the final products here, and I just gotta talk about it because I love it so much. This is the Wet n Wild highlighter. I love this highlighter. It's so beautiful. When I first purchased it, I thought it was gonna look more pearlish, like pearlescent, if that's a word, and not look good on my skin and look really ashy. However, you peep this highlight? Yes. This highlight is so bomb. I have it on my brow, my cheekbone, I guess. Yeah, cheekbone up here. And then I also have it in my inner tear duct. Love this. And on top of that, because you know, you gotta layer up when you're wearing highlighter. It's just what you have to do. It's like highlight on top of highlight. I'm the type of person that likes a blinding highlight, okay? Blinding, all right? So when we put that down, then we're gonna put this down, which is the Artist Couture and Jackie Aina. Jackie. If you don't know who Jackie Aina is, like, where are you? Are you Patrick? Are you sleeping with Patrick under a rock? Like, come on, get with it or get lost. So this is the Jackie Aina and Artist Couture collab. This is La Peach, and I have it on top of that as well, and I just feel like they marry very well together. I love the two together. This is a very finely milled highlight, and it just looks really gorgeous and really pretty, especially in the summertime when the sun is shining and you just want to look ravishing. This is bomb. Okay guys, so for my final two products that I have here, it's the lip combination that I have on today. It's just like really bright and fun and summery, and I just wanted to share it with you guys. This is the Wet n Wild. Yo, do not sleep on Wet n Wild lipsticks. They're like $1.50 in the store, and they're amazing. This one is the Purty Persimmon, and the number on it is 970. It's like a really nice orange color. I wanted to say burnt orange, but I don't think it's a burnt orange. It's like definitely a dark, it's not one of those bright orange colors. But I have it on my lips now. I feel like it matches with my eyeshadow, which I use the Juvia's Place palette for that, if anyone was wondering. Juvia's Place, y'all. I also line my lips with a brown lip liner. I actually use Brown by NYX. And then to finally top it off, I'm using the Fenty Beauty Gloss. I really liked her summer line. It was amazing. I got all the glosses actually, and I just love how they look on the lips. They look amazing. So yeah. So yeah, that's about it. That was all for my August favorites. And yeah, if you want to see more from me, please make sure you subscribe and like this video so I know that you like these types of videos. And yeah, thank you so much for your support. I will see you in my next video. Bye.